I found something I've never seen in the deep ocean in Animal Crossing. But before that, we need to meet our new villager moving in. This is day 5 of the Back to Basics challenge. During this challenge, I am not allowed to terraform, time travel, or villager hunt. Additionally, I am only allowed to decorate the outside of my island with DIY items with the goal of having a fully developed island. Let's start day 5. Alright, and good morning yet again. It is 7:16 a.m. I'm recording this before I go kind of start my work day because I'm just so eager to see who my normal villager is. Let's just do what we did last episode and go see who this normal villager is, shall we? Now, as I said in the last episode, we've been kind of killing it with our starter villagers so far. Or well, I should say our 2 starter villagers, our lazy, and our peppy have all been good. I like the look of the house. The yellow door is kind of intense. Is it going to be a yellow forward villager here? I like the log posts they have here holding up the house. It kind of matches their little table out here. Good little vibe we got going on here. Let's see who it is. Aww, yes. I'm happy with Dina. I'm new here. My name's Dina. Sorry my home's such a mess. I haven't finished unpacking. I really like Dina. Dina's one of the better ducks. Obviously, I think like a lot of people would agree with this, but Molly is probably the better normal type duck to get, but I like Dina's face a lot. I'm really kind of a sucker for the eyes, like kind of like what Rolled has, just like a big black pupil with just some white around it. Like I think those faces are just adorable. But yeah, I like Dina. I need to get all this stuff unpacked to feel like I've started my new life. All right, well, you do that. I wish it was kind of like my house where I could just go up and hit A and it unpacked everything for them. That'd be kind of cool. They should do that in the next game. If we have villagers over, instead of waiting a day for them to move in, let's like help them unpack and decorate their house for them. I think that'd be kind of cool, you know? Just make it like a little a baby version of Happy Home Paradise. If you agree, like the video. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be a nice addition if you have villagers moving in, if you could customize their house for them on the day they're moving in. Well, I skipped the intro of what Tom Nook was saying. Like, I didn't even record that bit because I didn't want to get spoiled on who our villager was moving in today, but I'm pretty sure today would be the day that he wants us to start building stuff for a campsite. I don't know if we wait until we have 3 stars for that, or I don't really know when the campsite happens, but I don't know what the objective would be today other than just some dailies, checking out the shop and stuff. But regardless, it is 7:20 in the morning, and like the last episode, we're gonna fast travel. I'll see you all in 1 second. Oh, yo, resident service is under construction. As I mentioned yesterday, resident service is closed today. I think I missed that because I wasn't reading the intro because I didn't want to get spoiled on my new villager. That's great. I realize this may be a bit of an inconvenience, but I promise the island will be better for it. You'll see. All right, well, spoiler, we're on a new day. I was planning on just recording more after initially revealing the normal villager, but I ran out of time for the day, and I was like, I'll just record the next day, you know? I'll just record a whole brand new day. But it's very stormy, so the mood isn't really right for how happy I was with our normal villager reveal. But you know what? I was honestly going to skip the day and move to a time where it was sunny, but we gotta embrace this. So what did we get? What did I I think I claimed, or I got a wetsuit so we could go diving, go scuba diving potentially today. If I don't have a lot of stuff to do, maybe we'll go diving. I also got bubblegum KK because, you know, I have to do it. There it is. Yep, I got the wetsuit. Very cool. All right, so here's a little bit of a house update. I've crafted some more furniture. Here, you know, let's just put on the bubblegum KK. I had Go KK Rider going, but let's get bubblegum KK going here too. There we go. All right, so yes, I crafted some stuff. I organized a little bit. I got a little kitchen area over here in case I can cook. I don't know if I can cook at this point, this early in the game. Got our little washer and our little hang dry area over here. We got our dresser to change, and then we got our bed. I have a new bed here, and then this is just where I craft, and I have a little table. So little green and black setup we got going on here. I think it's pretty cozy, pretty nice. But this is our larger house now. And like I said, we don't have any clothes in this dresser, but we saw that Mabel is here today. So let's start this day with going and talking to her. Bushes are coming in nicely. Didn't I see you at the store a while back? I knew you looked familiar. No worries if you forgot, but my name's Mabel. I'm just gonna buy everything because I think that helps with her having stuff, like for her getting her shop. I actually really like this energetic sweater, so we're gonna get that. Maybe we'll get clothes that we can donate to some people. All right, and that's everything. we're good. I'm out. What do you think? I'm going to bring different stuff each time I visit, so be sure to stop by. On the days I'm here, I'll be selling first thing in the morning until about 10 at night. Sounds good. I hear a balloon, by the way. Let's get that. Oh no, our first slingshot broke. All right, we can go get our money back, though, by selling the clothes and then buy another slingshot. All right, here's all of our clothes. Got a speed bag. You know who would like that? Our good old pal Bud. Maddie, can I gift you anything yet? Or are we not good enough friends yet? Nope, still not good enough friends. As you can see, our flowers are coming in nicely. I think by tomorrow, everything will be grown in, which is very nice. Let's change into our new shirt real quick. There we go, a little yellow striped shirt. Not the best outfit, but it works. Got a little chair, got a microwave. Honestly, that microwave matches... What did I get that was that color? A toaster? So maybe we'll get that because they'll match. We'll have some teal stuff happening. I love that you can hear... I mean, it might be hard to hear in the recording, but the rain hitting the tin roof of this place sounds super nice. Let's get our slingshot. Oh, and then let's get some wrapping paper as well. We'll get some stuff. We'll get 5. That way, when we can start gifting stuff to the villagers, we can wrap it up. And I think that increases the friendship a little bit more. So we'll just hope that that works out. So I guess it's a little late in the video to be talking about this, but I was just kind of thinking about it. I was looking at my my villagers as a whole, everyone who I've gotten so far, with Drago, our 2 starters being Cherry and Bud, and then we got Maddie and Dina now. I think I'm really happy with these villagers, and I want to know, what do you think of these villagers, and which one's your favorite? Leave a comment of who you like the most out of all of these, but I'm like, I would say on a scale of like 1 to 10 being like super, like 10 being like I'm happy with every single villager, and I would never want to reset and then get rid of them. 1 being like I want to restart my island. With these villagers, I would say I'm at a good like 6 to 7 out of 10. I'm a little weird with having 2 of the same species. Like I've just always kind of been like that with islands that I've had. I just like variety, but it is really cool that the dogs I got are both pretty solid ones. So let's see if this is a coelacanth. Nope, red snapper. It's thunderstorming, which means we should get some good rain. No! I gotta get a new fishing rod now. So I just missed a bunch of recording because I forgot to hit the record button. Oh my gosh. But I got some wrapping paper, and I just gifted my first present to Bud. I gave him the speed bag that we got in the balloon earlier. Very good. So now we have a couple more gifts that we can give to people, but I don't have anything. I don't know if anyone's gonna be available unless I can find Cherry. Cherry might be the only one that I can gift to, but even though in the beginning of this video it was a different day, this is a separate day I'm recording, so Dina has all of her stuff out now. The romance novel I'm reading has me imagining the ideal date. What about a nice long walk along the shore, just taking in the seaside scenery together? That'd be good if it wasn't thunderstorming out, Dina. All right, let's keep an eye out for a coelacanth. Oh, our first star fragment. I forgot I had stars yesterday. I didn't wish too many times, but hey, we got a couple of stars here. Oh, 2 stars leading into a big shadow. Is this a sign? Could this be a monster fish? Please and thank you. We'll never know because I suck at fishing and I get scared when I'm making content. All right, what do we get at least? Wooden block wall clock. Oh, just wooden block wall. I see. It's like the other wooden block stuff. I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together, but just like the second episode or the first episode, whatever one it was that I was looking for the coelacanth, I really want to look for it now too. I'm bummed that I panicked on that last shadow. I can catch fish back to back so many times when I'm not recording, but the second I start recording, I just panic and I overthink. What do we got in here? Shell wand. Oh, I got our first wand. We can make outfits with none of our clothes we have, but hey, we have a wand now, which is great. Another little fish here. Big fish, actually. Dude, Casey, stop talking. Just get the dang shadow. Get it. Just hook it. You're blowing all your chances of this being a coelacanth. Oh. Sea bass. I go from the world's best gardener to the world's worst fisher, just like that. Fisherman. I'm going to break this pole in half. I can't do this. I don't know why. Why am I so bad? What I can do is deep sea dive, so maybe we'll go do that. It's always good to swim in the ocean during a thunderstorm. I kind of want to just use a Nook Mile ticket to go get some coconut trees. I wonder if Maury would shame me for that. Maury, if you see this episode, I don't know what episode we're on, 5? If you see this episode, I apologize that I use a Nook Mile ticket, but I want to go get coconuts really bad. I have 2 more slots available left in my pockets. At this point, we might as well just fill them with 2 more fish. We'll clear out our pockets, go to an island to get some coconuts, and then we'll deep sea dive while we're there. And if there is a villager there, I won't talk to them, but I just want to go for coconuts because I feel like the rare beetles can spawn on the coconut trees during the summertime. So I want to get those at night, you know? All right, what can we get rid of? I should have gone and checked my fossils first, but here's all the fish that we got. We got some tests again with the larger fish, but I can donate this butterfly fish, so thank you, Timmy and Tommy. So let's go clean up our pockets, donate some stuff, and I will head to the island with our Nook Mile ticket to get some coconuts. Our first time at the Dodo Airport. I just got a Nook Miles ticket from Tom Nook with Casey written on it, which makes it yours. So if you want to use this ticket, just gotta say I want to fly. Yes, I'm ready to go. All right, we are here. All right, I'm hoping that there are coconut trees here. There should be. And there is no villager here, so this is great. This works out perfectly. All right, I need these coconuts, please and thank you. It's also nice to see some sun. This is really all I wanted were these coconuts. I'm not gonna get any other materials here from this island. I know I said I was gonna deep sea dive, but let's just go back now that I got the coconuts. All right, now let's find a good place to put these. I was kind of thinking on using this tiny part of the beach here to I was going to use a little entrance with these 2 bushes right here. I was kind of boarded off with fences and anything else I could really find and just have coconut trees down here. So let's start with here. Oh, here we go. We can put 3 trees down right here. That'll look good. Put 2 more down right here. Nice little spot to harvest some coconuts. Have one right here too. And then I kind of like tucking some away in the back part of the islands just because it kind of gives you a reason to come out and explore in these locations. So maybe let's put one right here. Put it as like the center of this little incline right here. All right, so this part of the island is kind of covered in rocks in a way that I really like it and just kind of want to leave it just rocks around here. So we'll take this last coconut tree and place it somewhere else. How about right here? Right outside the museum, before the river mouth. Perfect. There we go, our coconut tree. We got the fruit roots for the coconut tree. All right, and now what we can do is put on our wetsuit. I figured this would be a good episode to use the wetsuit to go and get some deep sea creatures because the resident service building is closed, so there's not much more we can really do other than some other dailies, like if I want to just craft some things to decorate outside and stuff. But let's use this opportunity to go get some deep sea creatures. The first dive, here we go. Did you all know you could do that? Did you know you could jump off the airport dock? Now you know. All right, what's our first deep sea creature gonna be? Something slow. A starfish. A sea star, I should say. Let's see how many we can go in a row without getting any duplicates. Some slow bubbles. A mussel. Probably going to be like seaweed or an anemone or something like that. Something that can't move. Yep, seaweed. The seaweed actually looks really good laid out on the beach. It looks super natural as like an item to decorate with. So I might use that if we get a duplicate one. There we go. Perfect. It's like the game heard me. If you imagine this was like a real place, like maybe the back, like the further out the beaches are from the mainland, they wouldn't be upkept as much. So maybe we can put the seaweed out near like that rocky area where I didn't put any coconut trees, just to give it a little bit of decoration. Some slow bubbles. Sea urchin? I feel like this is another urchin based on the bubbles going slow. Nope. Sea slug. Look how scary the shadows get when you're this far out in the ocean. It's freaky. I look like I'm lost to sea right now. It's just like there's nothing around me. Another mussel? I never really noticed these like rocks that are underneath the water. I don't know why I've never seen those before. I guess it signifies that it's like the edge of the island or something, but look at this. It's like all over the place. That's really cool. It looks really cool from above. Oh, nice, sea grapes. Can't let these go sour. No, you cannot. They're probably too salty for that being in the ocean. There's our anemone. I think I got room for one more thing. 2 more things. Let's see what we get. Got a mussel. Probably another seaweed. All right, let's head back and turn some of these things in, along with the other fossils that we found. All right, so let's see what this seaweed looks like, maybe placed here. I think it's pretty much got to go where like a shell would go. There you go. So like I kind of like how this looks, you know, like I know it's an item I can pick up, but it looks really natural. I think it's a cool little tip to decorate with using using the seaweed. All right, so both of the fossils we already had, but we can donate all of these. So let's get this going. I think that's everything. So we ended up getting quite a bit of duplicates here, but we can go sell those. All right, let's see how much we get for all this stuff. This is actually a really good tip for people who are kind of starting off and are in the early part of the game here. If you go deep sea diving, this is probably going to be a really bad example, but you do get quite a bit of money. Like 14K is pretty good. It's not just the deep sea diving creatures we got, it was the fossils included too. But if you have a whole pocket full of deep sea creatures that you can sell, it's really good money. So I highly recommend that. Well, with that, I think that's a good place to end this episode. There was a lot that happened. We got to see our normal villager. We got to gift our first present, even though I forgot to record that part, but we did it. We got to go deep sea diving and got to continue sucking at fishing. So the next day I should have the resident service made and we'll be able to start the campsite and see who our smug villager is. So I hope you're enjoying the series still. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you haven't yet. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next episode. See you later.